Yo, welcome back to another trading recap. Took one trade during New York session, one trade during Asian session. So yeah, let's just go over those real quick. Um, Wait, why is this here? I don't know. Guess I just marked it on mini. Okay, bro, this trade, bro. I'm really sad. I'm not like okay. I'm pretty disappointed, but basically for Asian session, we were in. So bias for Asian session was bearish because, as you can see, we're in 4 hour and hourly imbalance. Just swept these highs here on the, what are we talking about? On the hourly. Just swept these highs, right? So I'm like, okay, this is actually looking like a decent setup, you know? And then also to go with the bias, I guess, in equilibrium from this movement down. So yeah, so basically I'm like, okay, we swept those highs. We're in this imbalance. Let's wait for a nice reaction. Bro, this looked like the perfect trade too, bro. Cause we had such a clean reaction. We broke structure on the hourly, and then we inverse this hourly fair value gap right here. We inverse this hourly fair value gap, right? I'm not gonna keep it. And then we broke structure. This green line is the low. We broke structure. I'm like, yo, this is like a perfect trade. You know what I'm saying? So I entered. Set our SL a little bit above the inverse, but also above this high, and we set our TP right at this hourly FEG that we showed resistance to before, but we never hit it, bro. We got like 2.5 points away from hitting this, which would have been great, but sadly, bro, we never got to it, so we didn't make any money. I woke up, I was like, yo, I was surprised. I didn't see any notifications. Because if I saw some, that means either my stop loss or my TP got hit, and I didn't see any, so I'm like, yeah, this trade is probably gonna go for my SL. Because last time I checked, bro, I went to bed. When I went to bed, we just inverse this 15-minute imbalance. I'm like, yo, this trade's looking great, right? But nope, we just wanted to come back up and probably seek out these highs again, I guess, for New York session is what we wanted to do. And I'm actually pretty happy about that trade because our bias was right. Honestly, it was a good trade because, bias was right. It kind of dipped down. I'm pretty surprised though because we never hit equilibrium either from that move down. So I was gonna set it my TP here originally, but then I was like, I'm gonna be safe and set it at this imbalance, and we never hit that sadly. Wait, hold up. Okay, yeah, but we never hit that sadly. Nice. Tesla's down. We're in Tesla puts, by the way. So if you see that dump from earnings, then we're rich on my live account. So there's the Asian session trade. Actually, hold up, bro. I need to. Okay, there's the Asian session trade we took. So yeah, pretty good. I'm happy about it. We lost like 400 from it, or like 500, but whatever. It was a good trade. So then New York session, and I'm like, bro, I wake up, whatever. I'm like, yo, we didn't hit that, so let's just reset. Forget about that trade. It's whatever. Look for something in New York, and that's what we get. So daily buys for New York was bearish because we were still in this equilibrium here. We were still playing within the hourly and 4 hour imbalance. This hourly one like right here, and then the 4 hour obviously right here. And we were in a daily swept this daily high. Um and bro, originally, and I probably should have actually I don't know. Okay, I'm about to explain. Wait, so ES, so we had a big bearish SMT for ES most of the time. And actually we still have one cuz this high and then this high, this high. So we still have one. So I was gonna originally looking for a trade on ES, but I just decided not to take it. Oh Oh yeah, so the reason I decided not to take it is because we're like just pushing, we're low key just disrespecting these highs here. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just wait for NQ and see if we can touch these highs. And we had a nice, way better reaction off of this high here compared to ES on NQ. We had a way better reaction compared to ES. So yeah, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just trade on NQ. We could have traded either one. It probably would have been fine, but we went with NQ. So after that, I'm looking for a reaction. We see one right here. Boom. Inverse or value gap. But I'm waiting for a break structure because, we didn't get one yet. And good thing we did. We should always be waiting for them. Because here we go. Probably would have got stopped out here. I'm not sure where I would have set my TP if I entered off here for some reason. But yeah, we probably would have got stopped out. So boom. Disrespects this bearish imbalance. Excuse me, my bad. So we come up, disrespect the bearish imbalance. I'm like, okay, what the hell are we doing? And then we also, I guess, disrespect the inverse. So I really don't know what's going on, right? And then finally, okay, we dump, boom. Huge candle down. So I'm like, okay, maybe we are still gonna dump, right? Disrespect this bullish imbalance. So I'm like, okay, I think this is an imbalance, to take the trade off of. And then boom, this candle closes, right? Break structure too. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna be the movement down, if there is gonna be one, because technically we never know for sure. So I'm like, yeah, okay, that's definitely gonna be the movement down. So I'm gonna wait for a second, because this was I mean, I could, it wasn't the worst entry, but it was. I wanted to get a better one because I wanted to go in on the regular because I wanted to make my money back from Asian. Um, I didn't over leverage actually at all because I waited. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just wait. Actually, wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. So I remember I did enter here originally, right? And we came down, and then we came down, and we hit this 5 minute imbalance, right? And then I set my TP to break even on them. I'm like, okay, because it's not as much money as I thought if we hit TP. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just see if it hits break even. If we get break even, I'm gonna enter and going on the regular, and that's exactly what happened. And we actually even got a better entry because we waited a little more, and we see it wick up like here a little bit. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna enter. It's a great entry. Stop loss is only like 200 bucks, so we definitely did not over leverage. 200 bucks, not bad at all. We can lose that. And then, yeah, I mean, from there, not much to say other than we dumped. And if I went in with like 5 contracts or whatever, TP1 here, TP2 at this liquidity, um, yeah, we would have hit. I mean, TP1 at these equal lows would have got hit, moved SL to break even, and then probably like let a contract or two run to this low right here or this low. Um, but yeah, I mean, not much to say other than we just tumbled down a lot and we hit our TP pretty fast. So I like when we hit it fast. That just shows like our bias, like the trade was right. Like I don't know how to explain it, but that just shows, especially during New York, because during New York there's a lot of volume. So I should be hitting a trade pretty fast. So yeah, that's that. Um, I got COVID. I don't think I mentioned that. I got COVID, so I'm not going to camp, so I'll just be trading. And I made a couple trades before this, by the way. I didn't mention that at all either. So I made trade like maybe two other trades, and I hit TP on both. Yeah, I hit. Okay, wait, let me think. Yeah, I hit TP on both, and we were up like 1K yesterday, or we were up like 850 yesterday. Then I took the Asian session trade, and then we were down to like 300 in profit. Took this trade. Now we're up 500. So we fully recovered. We're at 1.3K in profit. So looking pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's happened. We'll be looking for an Asian session setup. I'm happy I'm hitting because I hit a trade yesterday in New York too, and it's definitely giving me more confidence. Because before that, I wasn't hitting a ton of trades during New York, mostly because, you know, um, I haven't been patient when I've traded in New York before. Because I've been like, oh, I probably would have entered off of this if it was like last week. I probably would have entered off of this, not even waited for the break of structure. But I'm starting to be more patient. and it's paying off. I'm getting more confident. Yeah, I mean, Asian session 2, we're crushing it. I mean, that trade that didn't hit, I'm still happy about it because it's pretty much it, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but I will see you guys. Actually, wait, one more thing. The only thing that I'm scared about when having a bearish bias is we have this big, I mean, like we filled in this price gap, we swept all these daily lows, and we're headed towards equilibrium. So that's like the only thing that I'm always keeping in the back of my head because I think we're gonna have a big leg up. Not a big leg up, but I think we're gonna start pushing up. So like we filled this equilibrium here on the daily candle. So I think we'll start pushing up at least like into this here high time frame equilibrium before we see another movement down, like big movement down. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep that in the back of my head. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, probably in like 2 days or a day. And yeah, also go follow my TikTok because I'm posting every trade on almost every trade. Because sometimes I take like these small trades on the micro um that aren't like that big. So yeah, I'll see you guys um I guess in like 2 days.